tomorrow, just around the bend.
Euphoria is an HBO series that took the world by storm when it was released in 2019. Now that we know there's going to be a new season coming soon, fans are absolutely ecstatic about what the details are for the new season and who the cast might be, as well as the release date and any other details we might know. In today's video, we'll be talking about any new details we have found out for Season 2 of Euphoria. So if you're interested to know all the details about Season 2, stay tuned. Before we begin this video, if you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on post notifications so that you can be the first to hear about my next video. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. When will Euphoria Season 2 be released? Everyone's favorite show surrounding 8 teenagers is officially set to return. Season 1 of Euphoria did incredibly well and was renewed just 1 month after its initial release, and HBO said they were super happy that the show's creator Sam Levinson chose HBO as the home for the show. Many have said that he built an incredible bond with his cast, and that's what made both the cast and crew so passionate about the show, the characters, and their storylines. They began filming in 2020, and beforehand, Zendaya even released a behind-the-scenes photo from the first season announcing that something was coming soon. The cast has also had table reads in early 2020 and started production early on, so we know that there already is a storyline and everyone is cast. Unfortunately, filming had to be halted because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and many other shows and films had to halt production as well due to restrictions. They announced it in March of 2020 via their Twitter page, but filming was said to commence again towards the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021. As it stands, there is no official release date for Euphoria, but what we can expect is that the show will air mid to end of 2021, so we don't have very long to go. Zendaya also recently shared a teaser of Season 2 with 3 characters looking at each other in the hallway, so we know that filming is done and they're getting ready to market the show. Number 2. Who will the cast of Euphoria be in Season 2? Die-hard Euphoria fans will be pleased to find out that all of their favorite cast members will be returning with some new additions. Zendaya will be coming back as one of the lead roles, Rue, although many were wondering if her character either died or relapsed at the end of Season 1. It appeared that she is coming back after posting a teaser on her Instagram, hinting that she would be back and saying in an interview that she missed Rue because she was like a little sister to her. Going back to that character is home base for me, Zendaya continued. Coming back as Rue's younger sister, Gia Bennett, is Storm Reed. As well as this, Hunter Schafer is coming back as Jules Vaughn, Sydney Sweeney as Casey Howard, Jacob Elordi as Nate Jacobs, Barbie Ferreira as Kat Hernandez, Angus Cloud as Fez, Alexa Demie as Maddie Perez, Nika King as Leslie Bennett, Algie Smith as Christopher McKay, Maud Apatow as Lexi Howard, Eric Dane as Cal Jacobs, and Coleman Domingo as Allie. So a lot of our favorites will be returning, which is great news, and it will be interesting to see how their storylines and dynamics develop. Since it is a new season, we know we will also be met with some new faces, although we haven't heard any news of any actors that have been cast yet. Either way, there definitely will be some new characters popping up to change up storylines and possibly add some drama. Some of the cast have confirmed that there will be new characters, and many fans have found listings of new potential characters for Euphoria. Darian, a 17-year-old boy who's a sensitive and vulnerable outsider. Ray, a 17-year-old boy with a pure heart who's attractive in a real and accessible way. Amy, a woman aged 18 to 20 who's a drug addict and stripper. And Serena, a sassy and tough woman in her 50s. If these are correct, then we're looking at a lot of interesting new changes to Euphoria in Season 2. Number 3. What details do we know about the plot? Like all new popular shows, the plot is usually kept under wraps until the show is actually released, so we unfortunately don't know a lot about the plot at the moment. However, some of the actors have given some hints and teasers that we can interpret. Zendaya has said in an interview that the first couple of episodes will explain what happened to Rue at the end of Season 1, as it hasn't been fully explained yet. Since Season 1 ended with a lot of questions, cast members have assured us that all of those questions will be answered in the first few episodes of Season 2, so we won't have to spend too much longer questioning how everyone's doing. We might also be seeing more of Gia in Season 2 as Storm Reed, who mentions in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that she would be very interested in doing an episode solely focused on Gia's character. She also said that they are all, quote, trying to really just develop her character because in the first season, she's just a little sister staying on the sidelines, but she'll be older and she'll really have her own opinion and really become her own person. It looks like now that Gia is older, we will be seeing a lot more of her in the newer episodes, and we'll get to know her and her character a little better. Barbie Ferreira, who plays Kat, has also mentioned some things that she would like for her character in Season 2. She told ET that she just wants to see Kat come into herself more and explore her dynamics with friends, as she focused a lot on her love life in Season 1. But at the end of it, she ended up with Ethan. It will be interesting to see where Kat stands with her friends and how she brings her confidence in her everyday life. Ferreira has also said that she's read a few of the Season 2 scripts, but they do get changed often, so storylines could end up changing the next day and become something completely different. So if a script does get leaked online, try not to trust it too much. In Season 2, we will also find out what happened with Rue and Jules and whether their relationship will actually work. We also know that Fez got caught in a robbery, and we are sure to see what his consequences are for that, as well as some more character development on his side. We will also be seeing new characters bond with old ones, starting new relationships and creating new storylines. Whatever we think we might expect from Season 2 of Euphoria, we should probably not think too much about it, because knowing the show, it will probably surprise us. And finally, number 4, how long will the show go on for? As much as fans want Euphoria to go on forever, HBO's president of programming, Casey Bloys, shut down the idea of the show running for several seasons. Even though this seems like a bad idea, he had a point, saying that all of the characters were in high school, so the show can only go on for so many seasons. This is a fair point, even if we don't like it, because at some point they're going to have to grow up and part ways for college or for life. There's a possibility for a Season 3. However, this has not been announced yet and probably won't be announced until Season 2 is released. Because of the success of Euphoria, we can expect the show to go on for a few more seasons before ending, but we can also be sure that the ending of the show will be incredible because the whole plot has been thought out so well already. So there's no need to grab your tissues just yet. It isn't over. And plus, while the show is still here and we're still anticipating Season 2, we can expect to get a lot more teasers to come out, as well as behind-the-scenes photos, and possibly a full trailer sometime soon. Although we have got some behind-the-scenes photos from the table read in early 2020, we haven't got a lot of information since because the show stopped filming for everyone's safety. On their Twitter, they also told the fans that they were taking you behind the scenes as no show has before. So we definitely have a lot to look forward to, and we'll be sure to see some great content in the coming months once we know exactly when Euphoria Season 2 will be released. Euphoria posts mostly on Twitter, so if you're looking for more updates on the show, make sure you follow them on Twitter to keep up with any announcements and content that they'll have in the future. And that concludes today's video of Euphoria Season 2, new details revealed. What do you think? Are you excited for the new season of Euphoria to come out? What do you think will happen with the characters and the storyline? And what are you expecting with this new season? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on post notifications so you can be the first to hear about my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.